3.
I want to introduce you all to the window of tolerance scale. We have this scale sitting on our kitchen table. It's not on our kitchen table right now, but it's on this bench in order for me to be able to show you a way of being able to check in with each other, check in even with yourself to notice where you are on the scale. So as you can see, there's numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 being that I feel low. I actually feel like I'm stuck on low. 10 being I feel like I'm stuck on high. This is the hot zone. This is the cold zone. And I can tell you more about that in another clip. For this clip, I just want to introduce you to the scale. The window of tolerance is these numbers 4 to 7. In this window, I feel balanced. My brain and my body feel balanced. I'm thinking clearly. My emotions are regulated. I'm relating with others well. It's just it's where I have a high level of pleasantness, engaged energy. And that's in this zone 4 to 7. As I start bumping up and I start feeling higher energy but lower sense of pleasantness, I'm moving up. My adrenaline might be up, my agitation might be up, my level of fear, arousal, hyper arousal, I'm moving up the scale. So this would be 8, 9, 10. And then if I'm moving down, this would and also this would be where my nervous system is kicking into the fight or flight arousal pattern. So I'm either running or I'm fleeing or I'm fighting. Down here on this part of the scale, I might be starting to freeze. Hopelessness might be creeping in. Some of these sense of despair might be settling into me, and I might be pulling in more withdrawal, heaviness. So this is the scale. What we've been doing at our table is, let's do a check-in. Where are you on the scale? And I might be, maybe I'm at right on the edge, right on the border between 3 and 4. I'm a little low, but it's still in the pleasant zone. Maybe I'm on high, so I'd put my stone there. But whatever it is, what we've been doing is saying I'm probably at a 2, or I'm probably at a 9, I'm probably at a 5. And this changes moment to moment to moment. And sometimes this is extremely helpful because I might be looking at a family member thinking they must be on a 9. And then I check in with them and they're actually at about a 5. And that's helpful information for me. It's also helpful for me to recognize in a moment where I am on the scale, because there are things that we can do to help ourselves bump back into the window of tolerance if we're low, if we're high, to bump back into that window of tolerance. It's also helpful to engage with others, and when they're lower or higher, to know some ways and explore some ways of helping each other shift back into the window of tolerance. So this is the window of tolerance scale. On the next little clip I do, I'll explain some of the ways that we might shift into the window of tolerance, and if our window of tolerance has narrowed, how to possibly expand it.